Also, a couple of hits more here. One. Aha. It's off. Okay. Now it's time to clean this up and put a new one on. And usually I'm using brake cleaner, but I'm a bit short of that, so maybe CRC WD-40 will do the job. Okay, I think that's clean enough. Okay, I'm using SKF wheel bearing. I believe these are good ones. There would have been cheaper ones, but I think that these are pretty good quality, so I bought these ones. The kit comes with the inner bearing, outer, and a new seal, spring seal, and a new bolt to the lock nuts, and the new hat there. So it's a pretty decent kit. One thing I would like to have with this kit is the grease, but what can you do? Okay, it's time to put the new housing, and it comes like the smaller part comes inside and the larger outside. And as I was telling, I'm using the old housing to hit this down. Let's see if we are check. I'm all good with this one, and now the other side. It's starting to be there where it should be. It sounds bit different when it's there. Yeah, I'm good to go. Okay, that was the tough part, taking off and putting these bearing houses back on. Okay, back here I just cleaned that stud there, and now with the bearings, this is the outer one, the inner one, and it sits right there, and I'm going to squeeze these lubricant here, and try to get it inside the bearing so that it works properly from the first moments, squeezing the grease inside. It seems okay. It goes in place like that, and the next thing to do is to put that seal on, and that can be a bit bitching to put on. Because you definitely don't want to break this one. Just to make sure there's no trash in there. I'm using a wooden block here to do the job, and I try to be as gentle as possible to do this thing. This is a job that you can do just once. If you do it the wrong way, you need to buy a new one, because this one is not going off without breaking it. And this one sat right to the edge, so I'm leaving it there. And this is the part that the ABS sensor is taking its connection, so you don't want to put it too far away, or otherwise you get error messages from the computer. So that was that, and now to the other side. Okay, I'm putting some grease in this. Hopefully I have enough of grease here. Okay. And now the bearing. I'm doing the same stuff as the outer bearing, but first I'm going to clean my gloves. Okay, much better. Okay, actually I don't need to put that bearing just yet. I'm going to put the whole assembly in place first. Like that. And then the bearing. Like that. The new bolt here. That. Oh yeah, this lock nut. The text outside, and when putting this back on, you don't want to over tighten this lock nut, because if you put it too tight it will kill the bearing pretty fast. And this rotor should be able to turn without the freely, but without the drag. And when you tighten it starts to just a little bit, and it should be tight but not too tight and not too loose. And this bearing is now turning freely. I want to over tighten it just to get the bearings where they should, and I just open it back and turn it again and tighten it a little bit. I think that's where it should be, right about there. It's turning free. Let's keep it in place. Okay, now I'll tighten this nut here. DIY. That's it. Well, it's rotating freely. Okay, then the cup, I put a little bit of grease here. I'm not sure if this is a good idea or bad idea, but at least this outer lip, these are tight, so I'm not sure if this is unnecessary. But I use it anyway. Okay, this is one pain in a pot to put on. As you can see, it started already. Let's check this old one. I think that this is a little bit smaller one from the diameter. Yeah, sure is. It's going straight in. So I'll be using this one. Bit easier. Okay. Well, the bearing is there. Still need to clean that brake rotor and put the caliper on. That kind of stuff. A little bit of a break here.